Fred Rogers said that play is often talked about as if it were a relief from serious learning. But for children, play is serious learning. Play is really the work of childhood. My name is Sami Muremi, working with Kidogo as the play-based learning lead. And today we are here to talk about holistic development. Holistic development is an approach that focuses to develop the whole child with the understanding that all the aspects of the child are important. These aspects include language development, cognitive development, physical development, social and emotional development. All these aspects need to be developed at the same time for the child to progress well. Holistic development is important because we understand that the first 1,000 days of a child are very important and the brain development is happening at a very fast rate. You find that the child at this time are making over 1 million connections per second, and holistic development comes in to ensure that children are engaged in playful activities that will aid in their development as they should. The reason we came up with holistic development was to ensure that after we train about learning through play, the caregivers can get some activities that they can use on a daily basis with the children.
Wow, hapa tuko na matunda. Hapa tuko na nini? Nani atakuja kunionyesha tunda na anapenda?
Holistic development aims to fill the gap where a caregiver may not be aware of how to effect learning through play in their classrooms. So we bring up activities for the caregiver to use on a daily basis where they don't have to think about what to do every morning. They have activities already lined up. They just prepare for them and implement the activities with their children. The children that we work with, that is 4 years and below, don't have a curriculum. When you look at the CBE curriculum, it caters for children from PP1 who are 4 years and above. So for holistic development, we cater for children below 4 years, and you find that before holistic development, the caregivers would have to think of the activities they would engage the children on. And these playful activities, sometimes they would exhaust what they already know, and they would find it hard coming up with new playful activities to engage the children with. With holistic development, we aim to have a collection of activities where the caregiver can rely on a daily basis throughout the term and throughout the year, so that they can fully engage the children in playful activities.
My name is Bahati Elizabeth. My daycare center is called Love Spring Junior School. We are here in Ruiru. We have been with Kidogo for more than 4 years now. The daycare, it was different. Before hata nijue Kidogo, before niingie holistic, daycare was just mzazi alete mtoto, anakula, they sleep, and they go home. You eat, you sleep, you go home. So we didn't know about play, maybe giving them a chance to play, giving them playing materials, such things. So they were just to be brought, eating, sleeping, and going home. Naona sasa. Okay, like the play group, we were using the old syllabus, 844, where we were teaching them how to write numbers, and you realize that these children are still very young. So they used to have a difficult time. Naona, a child comes to school maybe crying, but tangu tuanze holistic, I've never seen them cry. They are very happy to come. In fact, wazazi wanasema wakiamka mtoto anashinda kusema mimi nataka kwenda shuleni. Right now nimeona imenisaidia sana kama mwalimu because nime get more content. The content was very shallow. Ile tulikuwa tunatumia in the 844 system, but imenipatia more content. So nikienda kwa darasa, I'm more creative. I have so many activities to give the children rather than the other time before nijue holistic.
Due to this consistent engagement with the children, which are both playful and engaging, the children are happy to be in the centers, which is something they even report to their parents, and the parents also relay the same to the caregivers. Additionally, there are some caregivers who have informed us that out of those playful, engaging interactions that they are having due to the activities, their daycares have seen increased enrollments, which now is giving them a good problem, I would say, where now they have to look for an extra room to cater for the increased enrollment, which is a good thing for their business.
At that time when I started Holistic, there were 25. But since I started implementing it, I've seen growth to the children. They have really grown. They have really developed grammatically, socially. They have developed. Yani wanaonyesha tofauti kubwa sana tangu nianze. And even my class has grown from 22 because of Holistic to now 55. I think parents have noticed that I'm doing something different, and that's why the class has grown. Because the children in the daycare and the ones in playgroup, 3 years and below, what the things that they are doing out there in the community, the way they speak, the things that they do are different from the children from the other schools. Because even the parents, when they come here, utapata wana comment, hey teacher, kwani mtoto anajua hii, anaweza hata communicate, because sometimes I do it even in English. Anaweza sema some words in English, anaweza niambia excuse me, anaweza name some pictures in the house in English. And that's why this neighbor has also said, wacha nilete mtoto wangu hapa. So Holistic is good.
This impact makes us very happy when we imagine what the impact will be when we implement this holistic development with over 2,000 mamapreneurs who are serving more than 60,000 children.
Let's embrace this holistic development approach together, because children will thrive and reach their developmental milestones, and parents will notice the positive changes, and your role as a caregiver will become more fulfilling and manageable. Ultimately, we'll build childcare centers that are nurturing, impactful, and financially sustainable.